Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll have about 2 or 3 more videos probably coming out today. Maybe. We'll see what goes on. I kind of really want to address some of the things here. I may do 2 in 1 video. But yeah, it seems that Airbnb is being garbage as always. And it's also making me probably want to not use them and find some other means to house people, but what have you. It seems that we have Airbnb is going after Lauren Southern's parents. Airbnb bans parents of Lauren Southern, citing association with daughter. Lauren Southern's parents were planning on a romantic getaway and hoped to book lodging at an Airbnb, then they were suddenly banned. In a message to the parents of Lauren Southern, Airbnb declared that the couple could no longer use the service and had made the decision in order to ensure the safety of their community. It goes on to say with Lauren Southern here, because it's just an article that's kind of whatever. My parents just got banned from Airbnb for being related to me. They have never booked anything for me. They do not represent me in any way. They aren't political in any way. How is this sane in any way, Airbnb? Hey Airbnb, we have an update to share. We removed you from the Airbnb platform because your account is closely associated with a person who isn't allowed to use Airbnb. This means you will no longer be able to book reservations on Airbnb. Why we made this decision? For the safety of our community, we may remove accounts that are so closely associated with people who aren't allowed to use Airbnb. What this means for your account, any future reservations have been canceled and fully refunded. Refund timing will depend on processing times for your payment method. You can still access your privacy settings and manage your personal data. How to appeal this decision? We don't take these decisions lightly, but if you have more information to share, you can submit an appeal. Lauren Southern goes on to say that the $300 cleaning fees for a $200 rental are cringe and exploitative anyways. Support local hotels. Further context, I was banned years ago from my politics and affiliations as well. How many degrees of affiliations can a Airbnb realistically ban people for? Will friends of my parents now be banned? Cousins, second cousins? Yes, I appealed it and it went nowhere. So, it goes on to say, Dear Lauren, I'll blow this up for you guys. Dear Lauren, after a routine review of your Airbnb account on August 2nd, 2019, we regret to inform you that you are no longer able to support your account and have removed it. The decision was based on the fact that your public affiliation with certain groups is in violation of our policies and community standards, which you can find at their website. Although we carefully reviewed your situation in reaching this decision, we will consider any additional information that you would like to submit in a connection with your adherence to our community standards. Please note that we are committed to ensuring the safety and security of our global community, and we have made this decision with the best interest of our community in mind. Kind regards, Dan. So, we have that. And then we have continued on with this here, is that that Southern who posted a screenshot of the Airbnb. All this stuff, family members are now fair game, it seems. Innocents are being dragged into the battlefield. If you think you're safe from this, you're not. I'm lucky my family love and support even if we disagree at times. Not everyone has that luxury. People saw during COVID how powerful weaponization of families against one another was. Yes, that was very, very bad. It happened even in my family in this instance. How afraid will people be to speak up when one cancellation becomes a generational cancellation? Your parents, siblings, and children begging you to be signed up for their own futures. It's a new level of cruelty I hope that I would never live to see. All I've learned is that if governments and corporations can't shut you up by harming you, they'll grow and now go to friends, she said. Airbnb did not immediately respond to a request for comment. There has been an update, though. Airbnb reversed the decision to ban the account belonging to Lauren Southern's parents the day after she posted it. According to Lauren Southern, the change followed mounting pressure from journalists requesting comments from the homestay company, prompting to characterize its earlier preventive action as a mistake. Southern, for her part, doesn't buy that excuse. How do you accidentally find out a political activist's parents, and how do you accidentally write an email that specifically highlights that they're being banned for the associations she asked Tim Cast? I could see someone accidentally being locked out of their account for a glitch that emails them as a generic letter. This was no generic letter or no random family, Southern said. I agree. So yes, as we've probably seen before, that these companies are now, and the media and what have you, are going to start going after family members. And this is going to be more according to a political aspect. This has a lot of damage to what Biden has pretty much said over the course when he did his one great speech to where he said all the Republicans are evil, etc., etc., and this is having recourse. I probably won't like Airbnb or won't ever be using Airbnb because of the fact that they seem like to be a corrupt and exploitive corporation. It seems that they're garbage for the most part, and I hope they go bankrupt because they don't seem to be a company that should be banning people due to political reasons. It's absolutely disgusting, and this is where we're headed into society, to where companies or the government is going to come after you due to what you believe in politically, which is absolute BS. I cannot believe this is something that I can believe this is something that is happening. It just seems to be happening a bit more often now because we have more of a democratic government in force. I would like to see what the Republicans would do in order to fix this stuff in all reality, because what I'm more seeing as what I'm seeing is that as long as we're under this democratic rulership, we have more issues to face when it comes down to companies going after you politically or the government coming after you politically, and you have to align to one side or else. So that being said, it's a huge task that I think the Republicans, if they do win in 2024, to really address and tackle, because we need to stop this stuff and they need to go hard. Now, they may face backlash or whatever, there may be some type of battle, but we need to stop this because we do not just go after people politically. It's not okay. And unfortunately, this is stuff that happens. So we're going to have a few more stuff going on here throughout today. Hopefully I can get this done within a couple of hours. Don't know. But yeah, this is not good. Hopefully you guys are being good out there. Hopefully none of your parents or family or friends are really being affected by this, because it's absolute BS. My friends don't ever represent what I say, nor family for that matter, so they should not be associated to whatever I do. And I do know some parts of my family really can't say what they can say politically just because of the fact they will be fired for it and lose their job, which is completely asinine. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, take care. Let's try to stop this hate, this division, and this political madness.